Jim, 5 goals here at Tannadice tonight. Can I get your reflections on the game, please?
Well, look, first and foremost, we're delighted to win the game. It was all about the result here tonight. We needed to get back to winning ways after some disappointing form in the league, and obviously a really disappointing result on Sunday. So I'm over the moon for the players in particular, because I know how hurt and how disappointed they were with how things went on Sunday, and for them to have the character and the professionalism and that positive mindset to not allow that to affect them, I think was great credit to them tonight. The scoreline, if I'm being honest, I think flatters us. I don't think it was a 5-1 game. Some decisions went our way. I think the referee got the 2 penalty calls right, if I'm being honest, and could have done with John Beaton on Sunday, because we definitely had a stonewall penalty on Sunday not awarded. So it was great to have an experienced referee there, and I thought he got the big decisions right on the night. But I have to say, at 0-0, there was very little between the teams, and if I'm being honest, Dundee United had the better opportunity with, I think it was Power, who produced a really good save for Jack Anik at the time. And obviously if that goes in, then it's a completely different reflection on the game. But we managed to weather that little bit of pressure that Dundee United put us under, and grew into the game. And I thought, I thought the boys deserved it in the end. I think the ball in from McGrath for the first one was brilliant. His delivery of late has been outstanding. Conor McCarthy does really well at the back area to head it back across to Joe Shaughnessy. And the first goal in this league is massive. If you get it, then it really gives you something to build on, and delighted we were able to do that tonight.
3-0 at half time. When United pull the goal back, it can always be one of those where things get a bit touchy, but as you mentioned earlier on, character, professionalism, that was really in abundance from the team tonight.
Yes, definitely it was, and spoke about it at half time. I said to some of the squad, they were there at Fir Park last year where we were sitting comfortable in the cup winning 3-0, and they got the next goal, and all of a sudden it becomes very nervy. We asked the players to, regardless of who gets the next goal, I felt if we got it, then it's obviously game over. If United get it, then of course it's game on again. But I did say to them, if it does go that way, then just remain calm, don't panic. And I thought the boys done that, to be honest. The fourth goal was always going to be the one that kills it off. I would have liked to have gotten it a little bit sooner, but I'm really, really pleased for everyone. It's been a difficult weekend, a difficult few days, and hopefully that has given the supporters something to cheer about.
You mentioned the fourth goal there. It comes around about the 80th minute mark. The fifth goal comes about 85 minutes. Was it pleasing to see the team keep going for that, into the last 10 minutes, to keep pressing, keep going for that the fourth and fifth?
Yeah, of course. And it would have been easy at half time to make changes and bring one of the strikers off and go 4-5-1, but I think if I had done that, it would put the guys in a negative kind of mindset, and we would automatically just drop deep and allow Dundee United to put us under pressure. I just asked them to go out and do the exact same as what they've done in the first half. Continue to pressure United high up the pitch. Don't allow their defenders time on the ball to pick passes into Shankland and into McNulty and into Clark. And in the whole, I thought we'd done it okay. They're a very good attacking team. You've got to remember the quality and the striker that United have got. McNulty, Shankland, obviously international player. Nicky Clark has got some great movement. Okay, he's playing a little bit deeper at the moment, but the back lads really needed to be switched on, and I felt in the first half we probably weren't as much as I would have liked. I thought we got done with little bits of clever movement at times, but the second half was a lot better. We defended a lot better. We limited United to any real clear-cut opportunities, and it was a really professional performance in the end, but not one that we're going to get carried away with. It's great that it has a real positive impact on our goal difference. We haven't scored enough goals of late, there's no getting away from that, but hopefully tonight that'll give the boys a bit of confidence, and we can look forward to the weekend now.
Ryan Flynn's had to be patient and waiting for his chance to come in, but it felt like he really took that one tonight.
Listen, Flynny's a really important member of the squad, and I had a good conversation with him in the summer. Obviously Flinny had a real serious injury last season, ruptured his Achilles tendon, and it would have been very easy for us as a club to not offer Ryan a new contract, but that was never in our thought process. Obviously we want to protect the player, but for me, I always knew what a valuable member of the squad he would be. His attitude in training is different class. He's a great example to some of the young members of the squad, and I singled him out after the game, and rightly so. You know, he's a real model professional. You know, he can play a number of positions for me, right back, central midfield like tonight, but he can play on either flank. He showed glimpses of what he used to do maybe 10, 12 years ago out on that left flank when he set up Christian Dennis's goal. And no, listen, he's been patient. He's not mumped and moaned. He's not came banging my door down. He's got his opportunity tonight because of a couple of suspensions and what have you. But you know, if you're going to get your opportunity, you need to take it, and Flynn certainly did tonight.
Just in terms of the transfer window, we're heading into the last few days. Do you expect anything to happen in or out?
Yeah, possibly one leaving. Yeah, and that talks with that one are ongoing at the moment. You know, I think it's been well documented. Obviously, Sam Foley, who's missing from the squad tonight. You know, Sam's an experienced player. He's 34 now. He's got you know, a wife and a few young kids who are depending on him. I've had a good, honest, frank conversation with him about next year. I told him there wasn't going to be an offer from ourselves, and that I wouldn't stand in his way if he had the opportunity to go somewhere else and try and win a contract. So I think it's the right thing to do. Sam was outstanding for us last season. This season, unfortunately, didn't start the season as well as what we would have liked, and that's why he came out of the team. Had a couple of really good games at centre half against Livy and Aberdeen, but you know, we've got to be fair to the younger ones as well in the squad, and we're a team, or a club even, that likes to promote from the academy, and we need to make sure that that pathway is clear. And you know, Sam was brilliant last year. This year some of the younger ones have gotten in, the likes of Ethan, Cammy McPherson's been in and out, and we've got, you know, a young boy in the academy and Dylan Reid, who has been up kind of training with us from time to time, and he's one we're really excited about. And I just feel if I hang on to too many experienced players, then it kind of blocks up that pathway for some of the younger ones. So we've got to always be wary of that. You know, wherever Sam ends up, we wish him well. He'll always be welcome back at St Mirren. With regards to coming in, yeah, we're working hard on a couple at the moment. I think we need a left-sided defender. There's no getting away from that. You know, the back four is full of right-footers, and we could do with definitely one in that area. And if we can get another attacking one, then brilliant.
Thanks very much for your time, and well done tonight.
Cheers, Jimbo.